It is not an accident, it is a sabotage conducted by the Jewish community. But they execute this kind of very dark rituals for their own satisfaction, nothing else. 3 represents Parsuram, 6 represents Saguni, 9 represents Rama.
Why I am denoting this? We are talking about these numbers 9 and 11.
Yeah,
so he was seated in that number 11A.
11C. They are chosen people. They are the people of the God, and we are all mere cattle. And they are jokers. Jokers. They enjoy hurting other people, and we cry, they will laugh.
Good afternoon, Ayya.
Good afternoon.
Regarding the tragic Air India flight to London crashed in Ahmedabad, killing 241 passengers and crew. What is your view on this tragic incident?
I see this as a Masonic dark ritual. So it's a planned sabotage. Okay. How do I say that? In May 2004, the flight with the same flight number crashed in the same Ahmedabad, killing more than 200 people. So that is another proof to say that it is a sabotage rather than an accident. It is not an accident, it is a sabotage conducted by the Jewish community.
How do you say that Jews and Brahmins were responsible for this killing? How do you narrate this planned crash with the international and local events?
Okay. This is most of these, these rituals are conducted by the Jewish community all over the world. In India, it is done by Brahmins. Elsewhere, it is done by the Jews. Masonic Jews, the ones who had these Masonic lodges and all, they are the Illuminati. It is those guys who are responsible for this kind of sabotage. So, naturally, any sabotage of this kind, we associate with the Jewish community only.
So, from all of your comment, then one point is clear. So, they are playing all with that numbers.
Yes. Number games. 3 represents Parsuram, 6 represents Saguni, 9 represents Rama. Okay. The 9-11 is 11 represents Ravana Indra. They call them because, twin fish, of the 12 zodiacs, the twin fish zodiacs, that is Meena Rasi, represents Ravana Indra. So they were airborne because one went up to this thing through his meditative power, other one went up the sky through his aircraft. So they were in the sky just like twinkle stars. That's why it's called Meena Rasi. Mean, Win means that's stars. So Meena Rasi, and they were twins, just the same twins that the twin tower represents, Ravana, Indra.
See, the Nayanas are recent, no?
Yeah.
So, but then you're talking about Rama. Rama is like Ramayana period, which is over 5,000 years.
Okay.
So, how do you relate that with this incident?
Rama is a Jude. It's a Judah, basically. Okay. Recently, we published a video, St. Jude Church. The St. Jude Church in Ooty is named after Rama because Rama came to Ooty. And then he came down to Kirkadandai, that is Metupalayam, Karamadai. There is a temple, that is Aranganadhar temple it is called. So Aranganadhar means Aru Anganadhar, decapitated person, Rama. It represents Vishnu also. And Aru Anganadhan. So he was killed by cutting his head. Okay,
now I got the point. So it is very clear now that the 9/11 incident was an inside job by the Jewish people, which in turn have a larger picture connecting to the Tamil people as well as across the globe. So this is what the viewers would be able to understand now from your video.
Yeah, 9/11 means 9 means Rama. 11 actually means Ravana Indra. 11 means, okay. The twin towers represented Ravana Indra. Okay, Osama bin Laden was not the one who did this. Actually, it was an inside job masterminded by the Jewish community. Okay, so as a prelude to Iraq war and then to Elam destruction. That's what is the continuation has happened. First, this 9/11 happened, and then Iraq war happened. Iraq was destroyed, and then Tamil Elam was destroyed. That's how it happened. You know, the second cycle also they planned it. They were building that WTC 2 that represents Mahabharatam. Okay, I have published a video already. Mahabharatam. They were supposed to detonate a small nuclear device, put the blame on Iranis. So Iranis were building atom bomb at that time. Just like they destroyed Iraq, they want to destroy Iran, and then they want to destroy Tamil Nadu also by destroying that 6 nuclear reactors built for that purpose. Okay.
Yeah, you keep talking about the Jews are doing all this with the nuclear reactor, which is 6 in numbers, all this. But why are they doing this again and again, and it is repeatedly reenacting? And this is what you are talking about. But why is it that they are doing all this?
Okay. See, basically they are psychopath. The Jewish community as a whole is a psychopathic community. Okay, they should be the one who will be leading a better life. If anybody is excelling them in culture or in modernity or anything else, they envy us. Nothing good should happen anywhere else other than the Jewish community. So that is their main psychological state. They are psychopath. No one else should be living a better life than the Jews. That is the basic moral in that. The moral they follow. Yeah. See, they think they are the chosen people of the God. Okay. Rest of the humanity, Jews are chosen people. Rest of the humanity are just goyim. In their language, goyim means that cattle. Okay. We are all cattle to them. Okay. They are only the humans. They are chosen people. They are the people of the God, and we are all mere cattle. That's why, just like we, kill the cattle, like the way we treat cattle, the Jews treat rest of the humanity as cattle, mere cattle. That's why they have a specific name for that, goyim. In their language, goyim means cattle.
Yes, sir. After all these statements, it is very well concluded that the Jews never like the rest of the global people. And it is because of the Jewish problem, their mental state, they are repeatedly doing this such Jewish activity in terms of rituals.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So I believe that the whole community is suffering from a psychological disorder.
Yeah, that's what psychopaths.
Psychopaths.
What I said, psychopaths.
Yes, and this actually proves that all these incidents across the globe were Jewish done.
Yeah, you see, right from the time, the ancient war, the most ancient war is the Ramayana war. Rama is who? A Jew. That is 7,500 years ago. Then came Mahabharata war. It was put in place by fortuner, war tuner. That is Sagni. Okay. So Sagni was responsible for the Mahabharata war. Sagni is a Jew, Kasarian Jew. Okay. Then came, Kalabra Yuddham. That is Parsuram, who came from Israel, again a Jew. So all the wars in the world, right from Ramayana war, First World War, Second World War, okay, every war, Jews are behind war. Jews are warmongers. They make others to fight and gain from the war that they create.
We know that Jews, and with your videos and with American exposure, we know that Jews are controlling the whole world. The globe is controlled by them.
Yeah.
But in India, who are the agency? Who are the people who are controlling Indian?
Rest of the world, they are called Jews. In India, the Jews are called Brahmins. Okay. There, they have Zionism is their core ideology. They have this called restrictive ideology. In India, they have a wing called RSS, Rashtriya Swayam Sevak Sangh. Okay, RSS. It is they who are responsible for all the difficulties the Indian community are facing today. They are controlling India from behind the screens.
Few people are asking questions that why it is being revealed only after the accidents happen.
Okay, we don't know when they are going to plan all these activities. So we cannot have the foreseeing this thing that we don't have. That's what we have done already. 6 nuclear reactors we have already given a warning to the people that this might happen here, because 6 represents Saguni, and they have built in one place, and it's likely that they will be destroying it and to destroy the Tamil community. So wherever possible, we are giving them the pre-warning about this event that is bound to happen now. But we cannot predict everything what they were supposed to do. So unless we have such a clues, we cannot predict their plans.
We talk about all this to somebody, to a layman or someone. No one believes all this. We know this is what you're thinking is like out of the box.
Okay.
It is matrix.
Yeah.
But if we go talk to people, they don't believe it. And it is very, very difficult. And how do we prove this, and how do we make them understand?
Okay, even for me, when I researched, when I found the truth, even I could not believe it. Is it really true? Am I right? Like that I was asking myself. It's very difficult only to prove it. But when we explain them, this is not the only incident. We have to narrate so many incidences that these people have done. You cannot give one example and say that they are 100% agreeing with you like that. You have to give many such this thing. My points were not taken completely by many people. 70% people believed in that. Even they had some reservation. Could it be true like that? But that they choose time and all those things, 9/11 and all those things. They could not believe it. But they believed on one occasion that Babur Masjid verdict was given. The judges came at 10:30 p.m. and then they said, okay, let's go for a coffee and come back. They came exactly at 11 o'clock to deliver the message. Only then people believed it. Okay, that's an example. Okay, so they cannot believe giving one example to them. You have to give multiple examples, then they will start believing. They have done a lot, so we can say a lot. That's how we have to.
And one happy news, I would like to convey that very few people only are asking questions. Why you are revealing after that accident? But many people are got awareness, or many people are awakening from what we are speaking about, that what we are revealing that. So from so many subscribers are decoding themselves after
this thing happened. Yeah.
That is very happy news.
Yeah. Yes. Our society is more aware now of these nefarious activities of the Jewish community. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ayya, for spending your time for us.